Describe your job in one word, if you could.
Geez, that's that's a tough
Or
one. You're supposed to
three.
give you give your professor the questions early. You're supposed to give me
Or
the
three.
questions early. Maybe three is a little easier. It is fulfilling because you get an opportunity to, especially on the local level, go out and do stories about people who have that one maybe opportunity in their life when they've really done something special. I have guys that are 40 years old, 45 years old. They come up to me and say, "Man, one of the greatest days of my life was when I watched Friday Night Flights, and you showed me running in for a touchdown." And I never played sports after my senior year in high school, but I still remember on that night watching myself on TV, or maybe doing that package, that story about that young girl that played on that state championship field hockey team at Cox High School, who's now has daughters of her own that are out there playing field hockey, and taking that video and showing it to her kids, and being a part of their lives and giving them that memory. And also just the fun of being a sports guy.
All right. And one more question.
Okay.
What is your favorite sport to cover?
I think probably my favorite sport is football, and I think probably my favorite part of football is NFL football. I grew up in Washington D.C. I'm a Redskins fan, and I have season tickets to the Redskins games, and now I don't really cover the Redskins as much as I do actually go to the games with my family and sit in the stands and watch. But everybody knows, if you know anything about sports management, everybody knows football drives everything in America today. I mean, look at Old Dominion, for example, and how excited everybody in this community has gotten over Old Dominion football over such a short period of time. So really, regardless, football does drive everything commercially and spectator-wise and interest-wise. So I guess to answer your question, football is probably my favorite, but you know what? I love going to games. I love going to exciting games. The NCAA basketball tournament is ready to start this week, and there's nothing better than that. And so, I love I'm going to Nationals opening day with the guys for the Major League Baseball season. So, there's a lot of really fun things to watch out there.
All righty. Thank you for joining me, Bruce.
Glad to do it. Go Monarchs.